When I was an associate professor at Columbia, Julia was in charge. She's the reason why I wanted to become president of the university one day.
Well, it's good training. If you think national politics is tough, try academia.
Well, we're meeting with the Senate leadership in 20 minutes. Assuming we get a consensus, the plan is to announce a slate to the press tomorrow night.
Well, I've kept the leadership informed throughout the process. In principle, they all agree to the idea for progressives, satisfy the Democrats, for conservatives, satisfy the Republicans, and a ninth judge, a true and impartial independent, like Tom here.
Now we just need to get them to sign off on the actual names.
Yes, but that should be reasonably assured, with the full support of both parties going in.
Let's hope you're right.
I haven't worked this hard to be wrong.
I'm sorry that my meeting with the Secretary of Energy ran over. I hope you haven't been waiting too long.
The worst place is to wait. Does it go away?
Does what go away?
Being here. The awe of it all.
No. Okay, on to Plan B.
Plan B.
Julia, the president and I were speaking earlier about a name we haven't brought up.
Who?
You.
What? I'm not a judge.
Neither was Earl Warren when President Eisenhower appointed him, and he was an outstanding Chief Justice.
Also, you clerked for Justice Gray. Alex tells me that some of the opinions you wrote are mandatory reading for constitutional law.
Tom. I'm flattered.
Julia, I'm not trying to flatter you. I honestly think you'd be the best person for the job. Look, before you say no, just tell me you'll at least think about it.
Tom, I need to tell you something.
What is it?
I can't be your ninth judge.
Okay, why not?
The fact is, I have early onset dementia.
What?
I started noticing symptoms about a year ago. Small things, names, dates. I suddenly couldn't remember.
I don't know what to say. Do your kids know?
Yes. I believe in what we're doing, Tom. I want to see it through. I have to. Just can't be with me on the bench. The problem before us has been finding a ninth judge, a deciding voice that can preside over split decisions. But it's worth noting that in recent history, only a quarter of Supreme Court cases have come down to a single vote. A far greater number have been unanimous. So, rather than delay the wheels of justice any longer debating the merits of a potential Chief Justice, we propose to proceed with the 8 already considered and approved.
I'm sorry, Professor, but the Constitution sets out the number of judges at 9.
Actually, Senator, the Constitution does not specify a number. That's up to Congress. In fact, when the Supreme Court first began in 1789, there were only 6 judges, then 7, then 9, then 10. The numbers have fluctuated over the years.
Intriguing. So we leave it to the next president to pick the Chief Justice?
Not necessarily, but our nation needs its Supreme Court up and running as quickly as possible.
Mr. President, looks like you got a deal.
Thank you, Senator. Thank you all.
You, Mr. President.
Well done. Buy a beer.
Oh, God. Is that really the hour? I gotta get back to New York. I got a con law class in the morning. Wonder what we're going to talk about.
Julia.
Remember me like this.